I'm here with Miss Waikiikii'S with Knocksmith Catalog Magazine.
Right.
How are you doing today, young lady?
I am great. I am fabulous, as you can see.
You look fabulous. You make fabulous things.
Thank you.
I don't want to tell it all. You tell these people about what you do.
Okay, well, my name is Kiera Marie. I'm a fashion designer based here in the Bay Area, Antioch to be exact. I literally make everything under the sun. There's nothing that I don't make or don't create. I'm just a creative. I'm just an overall artist. I like dip and dab into absolutely everything. So
Nice.
But mostly fashion is like my expertise.
Okay. And what got you into fashion?
I just love clothes. And I just used to love playing dress up and dressing up my dolls and getting them cute. And my sister, like, they always like dress really nice, have all the name brands. So I got their hand-me-downs.
Yes.
So that was a plus. So I think like just a little bit of all of that. Like I just love clothes. Like I don't know, it's like a way of expressing yourself.
Who doesn't
without
like clothes?
expressing yourself.
Right.
But yeah.
I like clothes. You like clothes.
Right.
You like clothes.
No, I love clothes.
She loves clothes.
Yes.
So, what was the first clothing item you successfully made?
Clothing item. Okay, so when I was in high school, I made these like vests. I can't even explain it because it was literally something I rigged up, but I like love it. I still have all my first things that I've ever made. So it was like a little bustier vest type thing that was a corset that had Velcro with buttons right here and had straps. I made multiple of those. Like it was my favorite thing to make at that time. I made like a good 6 with purses to match.
What? So it was like a whole crew of people?
It was literally just me. Like it was always just me making stuff or just wearing it myself, and everybody would just compliment me all the time. And I like won best dress in middle school, and
so you were just destined to do this. This was just in the plan. It was in the works before you even felt it.
Yep.
Okay, that's what's up. Very important question. What do you have to say to the young generation that's coming up who wants to do what you do?
Go for it. Just do it. The hardest part is starting, and once you get that ball rolling, I mean, you're gonna learn through trial and error, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end. I just would say, just stay focused, read books, watch YouTube. YouTube will be your best friend. Because I went to school partly for design, but not so much. I went to school mostly for business, but I learned how to sew when I was in high school at Deer Valley.
Really?
Yeah. And
DVHS.
Yeah, so I learned there, and then my teacher like literally taught me most of what I know today. Okay. And then I took costume designing at DVC in college.
Now rewinding a little bit from there, when did you know you had something special? When did you know your product was unique, different, and beautiful?
Oh, I always knew. I feel like I was just always one of those kids that just knew I was just somebody and knew I was just dope and knew I had something to share with the world. I just always knew that.
It was inside.
Like, it was literally inside of me since I was a child. Like, I always knew, never doubted it, never needed anybody to tell me. I just always knew. Like, I really knew.
True artist.
Very confident. Always knew. Always just had that burning desire to design. Like, create.
So how old were you when you first started sewing?
Long story short, my dad bought me a machine when I was 12. Never opened it till I was 14.
Okay.
And I've been sewing since I was 14. From 14 to about 17, that was when I was in high school.
Right.
I sewed all those 3 years and then took a year off. And then when I was in college, I took it at DVC. And then I started my business.
You mentioned that you modeled before. What got you into modeling?
My sister. She was like looking online and some stuff, and she was like, "Oh, they're looking for kid models and actresses. I think you should just go." I went to something like Barbizon. It was called John Casablanca's. I did modeling and acting there, and then piggyback off your first question. When was my first show? It was through the people that I used to model for through that agency.
Oh,
and I when I did start designing, I kind of just went with them and showed my first collection, and then had a fashion show in my granny's backyard with all my family.
Wow.
So they could, break me off some dough so I could get everything started. And that's how it started.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
It came from within,
Yep.
family supported.
Yep.
I mean, what better way to start your art is when your family supports you, your friends support you. It's hard for a lot of artists to get support from their community and their friends. Some have to branch out, get popular somewhere else, and then come back. But it's a blessing to know you had that, like, you had so much from within. The family support, the internal confidence. It's amazing.
It all just manifested to reality.
What do you see yourself doing with your art in the next 10 years?
Oh, in the next 10 years, I want my stuff absolutely everywhere. Like every single country, every single freaking city. I know that's like a stretch, but I want at least a person in each and every city, state, town to have some Waikiki. I want to be on front page magazines, headline at plays, make costumes for plays and stuff. Movies, music videos, all that. I actually want to make my own prints, fabric prints. I actually want to do that.
Well, so hold on, let me pause you right there. So you want to make your own fabric print?
Yeah, because I love fabric prints.
Now
I'm a principal person.
Tell us more about what that is exactly.
Okay, so this is fabric. This is a print on a fabric.
Okay.
So I want to make my own designs of prints and get it printed on fabrics.
Okay, so people can
create my own, and then have my own print line,
okay.
my own fabric line as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very expansive. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I know you believe in her because I've
y'all
seen
better,
posts for
y'all
her.
oughta, y'all should.
Absolutely.
Red carpets, all that.
Okay. That's dope. I mean, you really got me thinking about clothes a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, what you do, some people don't always appreciate. You go to the store, you buy a dress, or you go to the store, you buy a jacket. Somebody put their time and effort into you looking good.
Right.
And she's one of the best at it.
I am the best.
So we got to give her a 2 clap. So, who are some of the artists you want to focus on working with in the near future?
Artists, or like
models.
I work with the best of the best now. I mean, you see Sansu, that's my I love her. And we make shit pop together. So, I mean,
you two have good chemistry. You
we
two
really do
work well with each other.
We really
it's
do.
like that.
We get stuff done. Like, I love her. Like, we really knock it out the park. But as far as artists, when you say artist, that's why I'm like,
Yeah, this could go so many ways.
Well, singer-wise, I want Beyonce in my shit.
Okay, you want the queen
Off tops.
to be wrapped
Yes.
in your garments.
Yes.
That is wonderful.
Yep.
That
I'm
is-
gonna just say her. We just go leave it at that.
That is a
That's
great
my numero
aspiration.
uno.
That's a good level to set it at. Boom, it's right there. The queen, she's coming
Yeah.
for you. Or maybe you're gonna be coming for her. Somewhere around there, quid pro quo, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell the people where they can find you.
Okay, my website is down currently, so I do have Instagram. Of course, you can always reach me on Instagram. Slide in that DM, I will respond. My personal handle is Waikiki, WAIKIIKII, and then my shop page is Shop Waikiki, or SHOPWAIKIIKII. And then Facebook, Waikiki Designs. Twitter, I'm not on there much. Shop Waikiki. I'm on Etsy. It's under Waikiki Designs also.
Okay.
And then, but I'm in the 925 if you're really looking. So
You feel me?
you can pull up on me.
If you looking, it's not hard to find her.
Oh, you get on my nerves.
Shop Waikiki. It's easy to be nasty. Knocksmith catalog magazine.
And we done. It's a wrap.